When you think of the United States, what comes to mind? The bustling streets of New York City, the glamorous lights of Hollywood, and the historic landmarks of Washington, D.C., right? But what if I told you that behind the skyscrapers and iconic attractions, there are places that tell a very different story? Today, we delve into the heart of America to uncover the top 10 worst neighborhoods in the United States. These are areas where daily life is a struggle, safety is a concern, and hope is often hard to find. While these neighborhoods face significant challenges, it's essential to shed light on their stories and the efforts being made to bring about change. So, let's take a closer look at these communities and understand the realities that many Americans face every day. Starting off our list at number 10, we have Camden, New Jersey. Camden, located across the Delaware River from Philadelphia, has faced significant socio-economic challenges for decades. Once a thriving industrial hub, the city experienced a severe economic downturn following the decline of manufacturing. This downturn led to widespread poverty, high unemployment rates, and an increase in crime. Camden has one of the highest crime rates in the nation, particularly violent crimes such as assault and robbery. Despite these challenges, there have been efforts to revitalize the city. Various community organizations and redevelopment projects are working to improve living conditions, enhance public safety, and create job opportunities. The opening of new educational institutions and healthcare facilities offers some hope for the future. However, Camden's path to recovery is slow, and much work remains to be done to ensure a safer, more prosperous environment for its residents. Coming in at number 9 is the Brightmoor neighborhood in Detroit, Michigan. Brightmoor, located in the northwest part of Detroit, is known for its high levels of poverty and crime. The neighborhood was initially developed in the 1920s to provide affordable housing for the working class, but it has since fallen into disrepair. Many homes are abandoned or in poor condition, contributing to the area's blighted appearance. Crime, particularly property crime and violent offenses, is a significant concern for residents. However, Brightmoor is also home to a resilient community working hard to transform the area. Local organizations are focusing on urban farming, community cleanups, and youth programs to create a safer and more vibrant neighborhood. While these efforts are promising, Brightmoor still faces substantial hurdles, including economic instability and inadequate access to essential services such as healthcare and education. At number 8, we have Englewood in Chicago, Illinois. Englewood, situated on the south side of Chicago, has long been associated with high crime rates and economic hardship. The neighborhood's decline began in the mid-20th century as industrial jobs disappeared and residents moved to the suburbs. Today, Englewood faces significant issues, including high unemployment, poverty, and a lack of investment. Violent crime, particularly shootings, is a major concern, making it one of the most dangerous areas in Chicago. Despite these challenges, Englewood is also a community of strength and resilience. Numerous grassroots organizations and community leaders are working tirelessly to improve living conditions. Initiatives such as urban farming, youth mentorship programs, and efforts to attract new businesses aim to create opportunities and foster a safer environment. While progress is being made, Englewood's journey towards revitalization is ongoing, and sustained support is crucial for meaningful change. Number 7 on our list is Sandtown Winchester in Baltimore, Maryland. Sandtown Winchester, located in West Baltimore, has a rich history but is currently plagued by high crime rates and economic struggles. The neighborhood was once a vibrant African-American community, but it has suffered from decades of disinvestment and neglect. Today, Sandtown Winchester faces significant challenges, including high rates of poverty, unemployment, and crime, particularly drug-related offenses and violent crimes. The area gained national attention following the death of Freddie Gray in 2015, highlighting issues of police brutality and systemic inequality. Despite these obstacles, there are ongoing efforts to rebuild and revitalize the community. Local leaders and organizations are advocating for better housing, education, and economic opportunities. Programs focused on community engagement and youth development aim to create a safer and more supportive environment. While these initiatives are promising, sustained effort and investment are essential to address the deep-rooted issues facing Sandtown Winchester. Next up at number 6 is Wells Goodfellow in St. Louis, Missouri. Wells Goodfellow is an area that has experienced significant decline over the years. Originally a bustling neighborhood, it has seen a steady increase in crime and poverty. Abandoned buildings and vacant lots are common sights, contributing to the sense of neglect and decay. The neighborhood faces high rates of violent crime, including shootings and assaults, making it one of the most dangerous areas in St. Louis. Despite these challenges, the community is not without hope. Local organizations and residents are working together to address these issues through various initiatives. Efforts include community cleanup projects, youth programs, and initiatives to attract new businesses and services to the area. While these projects are a step in the right direction, Wells Goodfellow still requires substantial investment and support to overcome its challenges and ensure a safer, more prosperous future for its residents. Central City in New Orleans, Louisiana, comes in at number 5. Central City is an area with a rich cultural history but faces significant challenges today. The neighborhood was once a thriving hub of African American culture and business, but it has struggled with high crime rates and economic decline in recent decades. Poverty, unemployment, and inadequate access to education and healthcare are major issues for residents. Violent crime, including shootings and robberies, is prevalent, making the area one of the most dangerous in New Orleans. However, Central City is also a place of resilience and community spirit. Various grassroots organizations and community leaders are working to revitalize the area. Efforts include affordable housing projects, community health initiatives, and programs aimed at supporting local businesses. While these initiatives are making a positive impact, Central City still faces significant hurdles, and continued support and investment are crucial for its recovery. Number 4 is East Cleveland, Cleveland, Ohio. East Cleveland, once a thriving suburban community, has experienced severe economic decline over the past few decades. The neighborhood now faces significant challenges, including high poverty and unemployment rates, abandoned properties, and a deteriorating infrastructure. Crime, particularly violent crime, is a major concern for residents. East Cleveland has one of the highest crime rates in the state, with issues such as drug trafficking and gang activity contributing to the problem. However, there are efforts underway to turn things around. Local leaders and community organizations are working to attract new investment, improve public safety, and provide better services for residents. Initiatives focused on housing rehabilitation, job training programs, and youth engagement aim to create a safer and more stable community. While progress is being made, East Cleveland's recovery will require sustained effort and support from both local and external stakeholders. At number 3, we have Fraser in Memphis, Tennessee. Fraser is a neighborhood that has faced significant economic and social challenges for many years. Once a bustling residential area, Fraser has seen a decline in recent decades, leading to high poverty and unemployment rates. Crime is a major issue, with the neighborhood experiencing high rates of violent crime, including shootings and robberies. The area also struggles with issues such as inadequate housing and limited access to quality education and healthcare. Despite these challenges, there are efforts to improve the situation in Fraser. Community organizations and local leaders are working on various initiatives to revitalize the neighborhood. These efforts include job training programs, community policing initiatives, and projects aimed at improving housing and attracting new businesses. While these initiatives offer hope for the future, substantial investment and ongoing support are necessary to address the deep-rooted issues facing Fraser. Coming in at number 2 is Kensington in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Kensington is known for its severe drug problems and high crime rates. Originally a working-class neighborhood with a strong industrial base, Kensington has suffered from economic decline and job losses over the years. Today, it is one of the most troubled areas in Philadelphia, with rampant drug use and trafficking. The neighborhood struggles with high rates of poverty, homelessness, and violent crime, including shootings and assaults. Despite these challenges, there are numerous efforts to address these issues. Community organizations and local authorities are working to combat the drug crisis, improve public safety, and provide support services for residents. Initiatives such as addiction treatment programs, community policing, and efforts to revitalize vacant properties aim to create a safer and healthier environment. While progress is being made, Kensington's recovery will require sustained effort and significant resources to overcome its many challenges. And finally, at number 1, we have Skid Row in Los Angeles, California. Skid Row is infamous for its homelessness crisis and high crime rates. Located in downtown Los Angeles, Skid Row is home to one of the largest stable populations of homeless people in the United States. The area is characterized by a lack of adequate housing, healthcare, and social services. Crime, particularly violent crime, is a significant issue, with residents facing dangers such as assaults and thefts on a daily basis. Despite these harsh realities, there are numerous organizations working to provide support and resources to those in need. Initiatives include housing programs, mental health and addiction treatment, and efforts to improve public safety. While these efforts are crucial, the sheer scale of the crisis on Skid Row means that much more needs to be done. Long-term solutions require comprehensive policy changes and significant investment to address the root causes of homelessness and poverty.